We just got.
Hey guys, this is the Markedguardian. I'm out here in Medford, Oregon with OpenCarryUSMC, and we're going to be going out for a walk down the main area of Medford. Any few words?
Nope. Just gonna see what happens. And two guys with ARs now, and one of them doesn't have any ID, no matter what they do, because it ain't on me.
Okay, and we are simply carrying our AR-15s. You can see it behind our backs. And that's pretty much it. We'll go for a walk. Take care. Now I'm gonna make sure this thing's recording. Let you know we're audio recording.
We're audio recording. We being detained? Okay.
Okay, have a good day.
You can ask, but I don't give that out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I didn't get it.
I did.
Good.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? My teacher saw you guys putting your tent.
Oh, listen, no, we're audio recording.
Yeah?
We're audio recording right now.
We're audio recording.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have your face in it.
I think it's so funny though.
I know, that one girl.
We had a
We were
student.
in Pilates and she's like, oh, I gotta lock the door, keep us safe.
Alright, you take care.
Take care. Oh, God.
How you guys doing today?
We're doing good. We don't.
Yeah, you let you know we're audio recording too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
I don't walk with you. I don't walk.
I understand.
I'm listening to what's your name?
I don't give that out. I'm sorry.
If you want your name out, you
listen,
don't
I'm
have
not trying to give you a hard time.
I understand that. I understand you guys are exercising your constitutional rights. You have every right
By
to
the way,
do that. So
you're still audio recording.
I understand that. You've said that a couple times. I understand you're audio recording. You're audio recording your video recording.
Yeah,
your recording.
Yeah. And you guys might or might not.
Yeah, you guys, you guys kind of went viral, right? Yeah, like 4
Yeah, we had
times.
an hour and a half.
I understand that we keep getting calls, though, and when we get calls, we have to respond to. You know that, Warren.
But
Yeah, I know.
We
Your
talked
chief,
numerous times about
your
this,
chief
so-
told me about it.
Okay, that's what we do. We respond to calls for service.
Yeah.
Okay, and I said I've talked to Warren probably 3 times now. I think.
I don't remember you.
That's probably a good thing. If you don't remember me, it's probably a good thing, Warren, right?
That means you had a decent.
That means I didn't put you in cuffs and haul you away, so we had a good conversation, right? That's probably what we remember. But I said I've never met you, sir, so I have no idea who you are.
And
So,
I'll tell you, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
and you know what?
I know my rights.
The funny thing is, everybody I talk to says they're a law-abiding citizen.
My father was a police officer for an entire career.
Cool, then you know exactly what it's all about.
I know what you're
So
dealing
you know
with. I've
exactly
ridden
what
with
it's
him.
about.
I've worked with sheriff's departments as an auxiliary
I understand
deputy
that.
in another state.
Outstanding, love it.
But-
It's a good thing. So
Because of my activism, I mean, I don't care if you find out who I am, but I'm not going to give it to you simply because
and again,
my big deal.
that's your right until you commit a violation or a crime.
Right.
And then,
Yep.
Then you're,
And
you're
I-
required to give it
Right,
at
and
that
I've
point.
studied the law as a scholar and
Outstanding. Very good.
from lawyers, and I've actually taught them a few things. Not much, but
Not much.
Terryville, Ohio, there are some serious misunderstandings even on the lawyer side. For instance, I don't know if you guys know the difference, but if you
I am well versed in it.
if
so.
you suspect if you have brass, reasonable suspicion, and you
That
stop
you're
me,
about to commit a crime,
Right,
I have to commit a crime, then I can actually do whatever the heck I want.
well, whatever the
To
heck.
extent.
I know I can identify you, I can pat you
No,
down. I can
well,
do sorts of
there's
things.
no.
Actually, it's not. So I'm not going to get into the logistics of it because we don't need to worry about that
Well, we
right
don't.
now.
I don't argue
Because you're not committing a crime now.
Right.
Are you about to commit a crime?
I can't answer that because
Really?
there's so many federal laws that we're probably all committing.
It's basically
crimes
no.
right
It's
now.
basically
You
no
know what?
comment.
But the federal laws I don't enforce.
Well, that's
So,
true.
okay.
You
Yeah.
can't.
State of Oregon, city ordinances for the city of Medford, that we do.
Right.
Okay.
And I just choose not to comment. When I went to school, they'd ask me, "Are you carrying?" Because I carried an empty holster, and I would
Okay.
go,
Oh, the chief of
I
police.
confirm it or
He
not.
actually is here now. So you,
Hey, Chief George, I'm audio recording this
Yeah,
now.
we're audio recording, sir.
all right.
So,
So
anyway,
we're all audio.
nothing against you guys. I just until it's out there, I choose to keep my anonymity secure.
All right. Like I said, until the point in time when you commit a crime or a violation, you have that right. But I said you're saying your father was a sheriff.
No,
You've been
he was a police officer.
police officer. You've been with the sheriff auxiliary, so you understand what we try to do and why we're doing that.
Oh yes, I do understand your job, and I'm making your job more difficult when you contact me. But the way I see it is, you're making our rights. You're making it more difficult for the citizen who doesn't know their rights to exercise their rights, because you should be informing the people who call 911, asking them, making more inquiries. What are they doing with the firearms?
But again,
they're in a holster or
it's
whatever.
still our job
Right.
when we get a call from 911.
And I don't
respond
mind
to that. and to find out what's going on and to investigate that.
Right, and I don't mind that.
And
When I
makes
asked
sense.
if we were being detained, that indicated to me that you guys know the law.
Especially when you do realize college campus is basically
there.
where you're at. Is right in the middle of a college campus,
Yeah,
right?
but it's legal.
So it's downtown.
And we've actually had two students come up and say that they had to straighten their teachers out and tell them, hey, no, they're just walking on the
I
sidewalk.
understand that. So, like I said, you guys aren't violating any laws, and you're free to leave at any point you want. You guys realize that?
You told us that already.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you just walked with that. That's all.
And that's if you had copped an attitude, I would and did not detain me, I simply would not be talking to you right now. But you're being
Pleasant.
social about it.
Yeah.
Pleasant.
Absolutely.
And so we can have a conversation. I will tell you, I don't violate the law. I like my gun rights.
Like I told you before, everybody I contact says, hey,
Right. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't violate the law, man. I'm good, right?
We stopped
So-
3 gangbangers one night when I was riding with my father, and they swore them down they weren't doing nothing wrong, and as we were driving down the freeway with 2 of them in the back seat, they found
so now
stolen
you know.
guns in the back seat. So I understand your position,
go.
and it's a difficult one, but that's
So,
your job, and you're doing a good job at it. So, nowadays.
All right.
Seems like Mark Guardian here has caused the police department to be a little bit more informed of what the laws are. Other
I
than
think we've been informed the entire time.
well, when they cuffed him when he went into the police station, that was somebody wasn't informed.
Gar.
Quite a few people.
Yeah, Gar. Yeah.
Yeah. Walk out and read the.
No, AR-15.
When you walk out and read the sign on the door, it doesn't
That's
apply.
California.
It's the wrong reference at
California.
the time. I don't know if you fixed that.
No,
you cuff a
everywhere.
guy, somebody's not informed of the law. But
All
it's
right.
been fixed,
Well,
obviously.
We're good.
So.
All right. Well, you guys are free to head on out.
All right.
Again, you don't want to tell me who you are?
No.
I'm Curtis Whipple. So
I-
you have no desire to tell me who you are.
None at all.
So the culprit thing right here, it means sergeant,
Let me
right?
correct that. I really do want
Sergeant, right?
That's excuse me,
That's
lieutenant.
lieutenant.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know.
In the military, you well know that, man, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. He's in the
Well,
military.
unless you're in
Alrighty.
the Navy, then you wouldn't have a clue what it was. But anyway, I do have a desire to tell you, but at this point in time, I'm going to withhold it simply because I'm exercising my rights. That's the only reason.
And again, you do realize that if you break a law or
Oh, yeah.
ordinance,
Yes.
we have to exercise our
Oh, yeah.
responsibility and find out who you are, right?
Well, that's true, but in
Okay.
this state we don't have a stop
All
and
right.
ID statute.
We don't.
I don't even have ID on me.
So basically, when you have probable cause, you can take him away, and then
Yeah.
you can find all that information.
That's it.
So yeah. Well, so when he commits a crime, take him away. Pretty
Yeah, if I
much.
commit a crime, I deserve
Yeah.
whatever I deserve.
Yep.
Whatever the law says. So. All right, you guys have a good day.
Always
too.
do. Always.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Go before we
Yeah, before we go.
jaywalk.
Hey, take care.